I had a call with an agent earlier. And he was like, he goes, is there anything that I should know about you, or, you know, anything that we should, you know, go over, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, like, just for the record, I'm a streamer, right? And I do the just chatting thing, and I do the cooking thing, and I do the TikTok thing, and Anonymous, thank you for the 10. And I was like, yeah, well, you know me as a streamer, and I'm a client of yours because I'm a streamer, but just so you know, I don't want to be one. And he was like, well, I was like, well, okay, not necessarily like that. I mean, I want to be wherever I can reach the most people to pass on conservation messaging. And I was like, all the stuff that isn't direct Alveus work for me is a means to an end. And I said that I would like to start looking at opportunities that make my brand sustainable outside of the streaming platform, you know? So one of the things, well, I think I've talked to you guys about this before, the idea of a product line. Have thought about that and just using my platform to launch a product line that could make money for me while I'm not sitting here doing hours live, you know, but like that I have a business that is running while I'm working at Alveus. But using my platform, the Maya platform, to launch it. I think that's a really good idea. And then another interesting idea is I've been talking to them about children's books, which I know sounds bizarre, but I've thought about it before, and I actually think it's a really good idea. One of the reasons that I haven't really looked into it is because I was like, there's no way that that's profitable. Turns out it is. And I'm really passionate about invertebrate conservation, right? You guys know that? And I think that there's a lot of room for children's books about bugs. You know? Why you should be kind to bugs. I have this idea, where I did a children's book, about like, this is an example, not the actual idea, but if I did a children's book about like a bee, you know, and the bee was like so proud of like all the honey that he made, and this like mom and kid or something were baking cookies or baking a cake with this honey, and they loved it so much, and the bee was watching them through the window and was like, yay, like they love it. And then they were like outside or something for a barbecue, and the bee came to visit to like say hi to the family because like he thought they were tight like that. And then they start freaking out and they're like, oh, bee, like get it away, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, whoa, what the heck? I thought we were cool, like I made you honey. That kind of thing, you know? I think that could be cute, or something along those lines, you know? Where kids can be like, wait, don't be mean to that bug. I think that's really important to do. I wish I could do my makeup that fast. That's, I got an under 10-minute routine down. Honestly, it might be 5. It might be under 5. Is it? No, it's not under 5. B-Love, thank you for the 30 months. Any news on Binky Bonky? No! It's tragic. I forget how many followers my alt has. My alt has 81K. What was it that I did the other day where I was like, I tweeted something and I was like, man, if that was my main account, people would pay a lot of money for a post to go up on there. And I have never, not that I would ever like do a sponsor on my alt because that makes no sense. But I was like, damn, I really just post on here like for no reason. Anyway. I follow other streamers also, not their main. I do try to post on my main when it's not a sponsor. Like, I try to post not just sponsor or live tweets or YouTube videos. And same with my Instagram story. There are a lot of people that only post on their Instagram story because you sell your Instagram story, right? It's usually part of like a contract is like a post on an Instagram story. And there are a lot of people whose Instagram stories I do not open anymore because I know that it's a sponsored post, and I really don't want to do that. Because my Instagram story engagement goes nuts. And I sell it. I sell those numbers. Way too many sponsor tweets these days, and it's, yeah, well, that's how it goes. What happened to the Twitter vids? I haven't really had any to post. I am gonna make a bunch of mini vlogs. I'm gonna try, hear me out. I'm gonna try to make some aesthetic mini vlogs for Japan. I think I'm gonna do some like, I don't know, I think I could make them kind of cozy and do mini vlogs on Twitter. Just do a couple of those. And then, how'd the swing mini vlog do? Really bad. It did really bad. And then I'm gonna vlog in Japan as well. I forgot to re-record. I was gonna record more for the tiny mic. But it might be enough. I'm gonna make a folder for Danny right now. Oh, that's so cool. Fairy, thank you for the 4 months. You should post about it on Show and Tell. It's on the Alveus Sanctuary website. Thank you for the 4 months. Roix, thank you for the 2 months. Coop, thank you for the 37 months. We need more tweets about your nails. The nail tweets died when people know why I was posting them. Or when people found out why I was posting them. Corgi, thank you for the 25 months. Any Uncharted episodes in Japan? No. No. Why were you posting them? What do you mean? Travel vlogs are cozy? Yeah, I think I'll do little ones. You gonna meet with Hassan in Japan? No. Hassan and I are gonna be in very different parts of Japan doing very different things. Have you watched the last episode of The Last of Us? I think so. The one yesterday. Oh. No. She means when they oh, what I'm saying is the nail tweets, it was like men reacting to my nails. And then they found out that I was texting them for a tweet and then they tried to be funny. And it wasn't like a genuine reaction to that, you know? So I stopped doing them. Jeff was funny though. Jeff's always funny. It was Jeff's birthday the other day. Yeah, Jeff's birthday. We went to the bar with a small group for like his birthday, and then he had a birthday party. But I didn't go to his party. I don't know. I hit this wall, guys. I hit a wall with drinking and bars where I got really drunk, and the next day I just felt like shit. And I looked in the mirror and I was like, I'm 24. It's like, I have an organization to run. I have a business to run. This is so, I can't do this anymore. Or I don't want to do this anymore. I just haven't really wanted to drink since. Alcohol does that. Alcohol is poison. Not drink. I drink, I love beer. Yeah, so I do drink a beer time to time. I got a margarita at the Mexican restaurant we went to the other day. But I don't want to get drunk. Like, I don't want to drink to get drunk anymore, I think. I like enjoying alcohol, some alcohols, but I just don't want to get drunk anymore. My walrus around 26 or 27. I'm going to be honest, it started right, like 6 months into being 21. It just loses its sparkle when it's legal. That's like, I shouldn't have said it that way, but you know exactly what I mean. Don't drink underage. But like, once you're 21, it got kind of boring. I was just like, okay, well, whatever. I no longer drink. My life is 1000% happier. That's hooray! But I don't really like getting drunk. Yeah, I don't mind a buzz. Buzzes are okay. An Alveus line of IPAs. Sounds hard to do. What do you mean you can't drink until you're 21? America.